Hello friends, hello everyone. Welcome to back to my channel. This is Morgan's Education, and Morgan's Education always will give you new thoughts and idea how to you improve your English speaking now. So I'm also thinking this language and what now also I'm thinking about this language. So many people think today I'll say some of fluency. How can you develop your fluency? But I am thinking about me. What I'm doing, I can do. So everyone, myself, everyone think and what and which are sentences going on my mind and which are sentences I am thinking now, so I can say something important things. Also, English language, and so I learned from this. I learned things. I learned English language, all of sentences from this tense from now. So I'm thinking about this and how can I develop my how can I develop my vocabulary and where I came to and how it is possible. I'm also thinking it is possible for me, for everyone, because everyone can do this practice now. So I'm also thinking how can become fluency, how can work with your work now. So I'm thinking alone and all times I thought and thoughts, but now how come and what can I do? And it is possible. Everything is possible now. So when I was young, as a student, also something also irritated me, and what I do, what I can do, what I am doing, what you will do, all time. So I am thinking, and in my this, we are all people. We are wasting our time, TV, everything. We are wasting because of that. We are thinking about my family, about you. You have also your family, your time, all the time. So we are wasting, not wasting. So we all the time think. But our family members, they do not think about me, about us. What and just also. I think like this, how can they live good way? How can they live proper way? But they do not think about this. They are all time. They uses their time. What's going on into their mind? So nowadays, so before some reason, let us. So I lived all of my like. When I was young, then also I thought this I want to be artist. But nowadays I all things so I thinking like what can I do with my daughter, my son, about my family. All time I thought and thought how can they live if I don't nowadays so I'm thinking about not me and what can I do for me and which are the, and if I do not think about them, what will be and I also I will give them some money, but it is their things. So what can I do? Then after so they will understand what is the matter. This is the my wife also said to them, and, but she doesn't just understand what. So here is the one of the things. So I think, and how many and what can I do? Okay, now I'm now 48 years old. Then one thing I can do. What will happen if I can do this like this? Also, every time, so I think I do, and I'll do, and when I'll do every time. So everywhere when you focus like this, so everything will be possible. You don't think nothing about this. Other people think this. There are so many. Some of people they come and they work and here. So now so I'm thinking about this. Like so, my dear friends, every time I think, what can I do? What I'll do? What just about my future? Then so I thought many times. So now I am thinking about me, about me. What can I, what I'll do in my future? So many times. But if I just do all of things, what will happen? No, sir, I do not. I cannot do. I cannot destroy these things now. So some little. So what will now? So I think. Okay, now I will draw. I will think. I'll draw, and I can draw some painting. Is the but why not? I can draw, and now so I'm thinking. I'll draw, and some of things and. Some of things, some of system I have to change, and I also change many time. many situation in my house. But nowadays also I'm thinking if I do this here and what will be. So, my dear friends, every time some of few moments irritate me, irritate us, like irritate us. Now, some few minutes ago, two person also said, I observed them, but they are thinking they are interested, but they are interested to me, but I did not about them. I didn't I didn't see, I didn't recognize. No, we don't know. I don't know them. I don't know them. I don't know them because they are unknown person. When we see them, so we feel something and get hurt. Some of things. So, my dear friends, every time. They are so they did some of their things, and also I am observing other things and what will be there. So now in this matter, so I am developing my speaking. Nobody can do what I can do every time. So when you will think to other people, then now it will not work for you. So I also I always think my family about my family. I always respect them about my all of people. So all our people, so I respect them. And also you do better, you can do better, and how you live this better way. Now so and what will happen now? So I'm thinking about me, what now, and that whenever I do these things also alone, sometimes that also I I say to another person also, you can say something, you can do something. And also, one thing if I can do, and how money will come to me. And so now I will show to them, and I will go with this 5 hours. I can do one thing. So, how can I sell my painting? So, if I can do like this, 4 or 5 thousand rupees, I can every time I can earn money, and where so I'm thinking also this money will help to me for because of I want to now so I want to invest this money all of my life, and then I get money now. So now something that so I think that no, and depending is my way ultimate and which kind of painting I like. So most I want to do, and what I am thinking about me, and I can do like not other people. What and so another thing is sort of my studio. Also I am thinking now how can I develop my studio? How can I develop myself? How can I change my studio, and then what can I do? I have like this, if I say to you like I have a small room. In this room also one of this veranda. I have to change this actually some of like what is this roof means this roof tin, and I if I bring some fiber tin, and then I did some of then I if I stack there are some tins, and this sunlight will come into my room, and then I will protect this room also very good way. Then so I can draw here with this sitting also some of there also one of like a fiberglass window also I'll do. Then I can do these things slowly, and this matters will helpful for me. And now, if I do this today, and what will happen? This fiber tin will help to me for painting, and these things also many days ago. So I applied these things, but now also I leave these things. So so this will be my journey, and then. After making some of my paintings, then I can sell this market on this market, and this markets will give me some money. But before of that, I always I thought what I can do, what I can do. Now so I do this activities because of that so many people also arrange their exhibition. So many people they are doing their things, but they don't sell their market. So I like that 40 years. 48 years. So how can I do this? Okay, now I'll draw, I'll draw, I'll draw, I'll draw. I'll draw. Then also, I know to do so. I know many things, many way, many sides. I can sell these paintings, and painting will give me money. And so now also another way also I can earn so some of money. This so we also education line in English language. So I know this language. So nowadays I can do something new. So my dear friends, also I do for practice for me. I'm not saying to you and how you first when I start to speak, then I also couldn't speak like this slowly. Nowadays also I am thinking about this. What will happen and what will say other people? It is not my matter. It is their matter. And what they are thinking, it is their thing now. So I am thinking this well my things also I'm developing my things, but I'm not doing for them also, and which things also I can do. This and some people will say he's very mad person. He'll say okay now. So I think and another will say when we'll take the decision, then we'll get something new things, new ideas, new finds. So and this is class man. So well, I will leave this classroom. Then I will feel some of things. So then how the people will do be alone and be successful, and successful will think successful can put you. But now, how can I change my way? These are things also so many people. So they are trying this painting. They love so much very painting, but it's also I also think now how can I change and how can I develop my painting? So many people so they think and now okay now so I we didn't think about them like others people. Also I have so many times many way many and how can many way I want to invest my times and so and not much more. So one of friend friends, so many things in the life also, so many things also irritate us, but we do not think. We all time also think how can they live good way. So when like this after die, that's why I said to you, you don't die before die. And another one said, this is my intention, this is my wish, this is my knowledge, this is my and what I am doing. So other people, so they all time they try to attack to us, but I think also their thing is another things. My thing is another thing. They will irritate me all time. They get they will come to me and they will say to us the and another things they will do. But I am thinking is how can live we together people. So they all time they get sort of okay no matter their things my things I will do this separate way. So I will do these things alone. I can do these things alone and what will happen. So some people there is also so many paintings I did. Then so then many people they can come in my house and they bought some of the paintings and this painting this is a high price. If I said to 10,000, 20,000, they will give me. So one of my and when I did and this thing also what will happen. Also I leave. Also I have leave like this. So now this means yeah, B. I live. I have live. I have live. All this lived. No, so I have lived. So these things is irritate me, but not. Also, I can do many things many way, and also if I do not do this good things for me, and what will be. So everything goes on like this. Which are sentences. I also say English language is also you can do practice in your way, and then nobody will say to you nothing. Nobody say to you. I'm so thinking about this also now. If I say you okay now, so my dear friends, all times so you have to think your own way. Nobody will say to you now. So yes, also some persons so they come and they all time so they attack to me, but you do not think and what will happen. And one of person so he thought now so I'm thinking about my son, my daughter, and what will be their life. So thinking and thinking, these are things. This is all time irritated me, irritated us. But we do not do like this. Also, yesterday, also one of the book I had read this book. So we all are people. We earn for money. We all are people. We earn money for them, but they do not understand how we are earning money for them, and how they spend, how they think, how they will think good way. But also now also I have to give money, but what they will do. And one of this Bill Gates also said to him, some Bill Gates went to the restaurant, and Bill Gates' daughter also said, "Your father is so billionaire, and you are." So Bill Gates says to the waiter, "Now these things, this word is very interesting." Bill Gates one day one of the restaurants, Bill Gates went to the restaurant and. He took some of foods. Then after waiter came, then he said to the Bill Gates, "Now, so your daughter given to me $500. You are giving to me $1, and her father is billionaire. That's why she given to you. And so my father is not a billionaire, and that's why. And what can I give you?" So this is the things very very. And then also today also I am thinking about this, my dear friends. All time so I say something about this. What and also I read so many books, but I couldn't say pick before. Things like. Some of intention, some of logically things come in our mind, and also now I will now so when I back return home, then some of situation, some of things, some of words, some of many things. So so many people there also so many things sometimes. So we do some incident and some incident irritate to us. Now here so this many people so they are all in our sounding life, so many kinds of politician person, they to their way, their thinking way is very very dangerous, where they all time think like them, and how they are money, but we do not think like this. Now so I have to observe like some of artists, their children, what their children did, also what they are doing. I'm also thinking about this, like think many things also coming, many things coming into our mind, but we do not think about this. So my dear friends, everyone, you have to think about the when nowadays I'm thinking about this situation. This situation will irritate us sometimes. Now, so I can do things, and which way I can develop my things. So this is the natural things. And today, so I'll say to another person now. So I will say to you now. I have to change my roof. One of like this 5 or 10, I will make here 5 or 10, and this is this things this evidence will give me some like sunlight, and I can make some painting also in sunlight, and then I observe, then I can observe properly. And when I sit this in this room, but my emotion, my situation will my situation I think always go down. But now, so if I do these things here, so now so I observe one thing. So Rabindranath Tagore house, also when I went his house, and one thing so I observe, and which part, and like this, which part of this house he had set, who, like the would set on this side of this way, and he observes. So all our view in his, like is from house, top of house, and we are all people will do something. Something when we sit in our room, when we sit in our room, so alone, there are so many perception, many our negative things come into our mind, but we do not change. We do not change. We cannot think about this with this. And we cannot change these things, but also now, if I can do this, if I can change my situation, and this room will be very very productive, productive room, then also I will do, and I can still spending how much money it will take now. So how much money and it will be like this 10 or 15, 10 or 10,000 and 15,000, it will give me this money. So my dear friends, if I can do these things also now, so I will get money. Some of my painting will give me some. The one of these artists also said the hope is the biggest hope is the, like only we can get art things. So art things will give you biggest hope. So my dear friends, my dear audience, my dear students, all of time I say to you, now so English language will be very helpful for them. Also now, notice how much money also you are investing. And so some one of my guys also said to me, now so my daughter want to be a collector. Now so I said to him, now so your daughter who want to be collector, and you can think versus. So another thing is that he said my daughter, if I think, and what she wants to do, like and my parents said also collector and deputy collector, very big collector, and I said why you are say you think is very low quality, and but you don't think about this about him. No, so I'm thinking. So my dear, just to understand to me what I'm thinking, what I'm thinking about this. Like so, you think we alone when some invention, when some like this something, when some idea, when some idea born into your mind, then you have to change your thinking about now. So I'm also thinking this. Okay, now I live from this place. Then another way also, my English speaking is also getting well. If I say to you, okay, no matter, and no person will say to me, and nothing less. I'll say to you, I wish there are lots of times. So now, for instance, my father, my mother, my everything, my father, mother, sister. So they all them. So you'll think alone. But now, so I'm thinking alone. If I leave them, and what will be, and so my thinking will go up. It is the matter of later also thinking about them. Okay, now first we have to leave our own relation. We have to leave our own things. So now, so we all are people emotionally we think and think also love to them, but there's so many things also arising. There are so many like negative things there irritating to us, but we do not think about this and why I am doing these things. So why I get angry so very quickly, and how can I leave this angriness? This if I say to you also, so all of my surrounding life, they are all time they are all time doing this. Also someone will come in my life, so all those things is the problem because of life, and their life, my life, and what will be, but who are people do good for others, and their life is not the one of these artists also say to here, the greatest enemy of the life and the great enemy of your life, your good sense is your greatest enemy. Also in our surrounding life, so many kinds of people, they all time they think, and successes. I'm also thinking that about this success and how many money you are getting. This money will come to you now. So you can change your life now. So I'm also changing my life. And if I can do this lesson, and one of them will do. This thing also now. So I am arranging for something other than some of the school like this. How it will build schools. So how can I do this? It was now so sound is little. So now. We get some of my trained fear, so and I will go here and there. I can make sorts of some of painting shop, and I can go like this in Delhi, Kolkata, Bombay. I can sell this painting, but now so our like this. If I said, how can I build also and Kolkata is easy for me because in a week I can go there, so I can make some of things, so I can found it some of, and I can sell my painting them. But there are things, and now if I go to the Delhi and whatever it is, then they will buy something, so they will pay to me something. And then also when I was like this, so when I was like before 20 or 25 years old, then 35 years old, then so I had gone to Mumbai, not to Delhi, and Delhi also I many things I observe here, and what can I, how can I sell this my painting also. And also painting all these things also, painting will develop me, painting will help to me, and if I do these things, how much how many times I can investing, how many times also I am reading, and these things will be like this. This will be my studio, and how can I develop myself. So many times also I do, and so all of you know now one thing also I am thinking, and what can I do like this. Before I did the influence, so first. How do you remember? How do you practice your English language? So say to me now. So I'm thinking, okay, this things is like now. So I'm thinking in front of this my exhibition. How can I? Okay, if I do this practice like. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone, my dear friends, all of you. So first, I'll say to you, warm welcome to for everyone. Personal has a present like this. My our like this respected sir, respected teachers, respected all of my guardians. So I also many students are presented there here, and I'll say to you one of things, and making videos on me, and what I did so about this art, and what can I say to about art now. So I'm thinking about this art, and okay, another thing is like also I'm speaking here so fluently. What I know, what I don't know, it is not a matter. Matter is that how can I changing, how can I developing my things, my thoughts, my ideas. All things will be helpful for everyone because of the some letters I do. I said to you, I was born for mistake. Like this is some mistake words also now I remember. Mistake is the first of those success, and somebody will say failure is the failure is the part of the success. Success will come to you first you think. So some of the letters your thing will go up now. So you the and some of it also said here. Some person see here, and what is this? And now so I'm thinking about this. Okay, some people will say what he is saying is his own way, but he doesn't care about another person what will think and what they will sense. Now so I am, if I said to you, I can trust my work, I can trust my work, I can trust action. I do not trust my words. I do not trust my words. So words will what is not the everything, what is not the everything what I said, what is some words will forget, so some people some words will forget, some people, and some of like if I say you some of like what I did in my life, and all other people they take care my action, my words, this is the matter. And now so I'm thinking about this my life, what can I change, how can I change my about this is so many times, we'll get feel like this is good things will come to mind nowadays. You have internet, I have internet, you have mobile, I have internet, mobile, he has mobile, but we do not change our life also. We all time also we doing, and we are wasting our time here, there, here and there. So how many days, if I can do one of the painting 2 or 3 days, and it will be also when I will start this painting, so another work will come to me, then so I can think another word. So now so I am thinking, and one thing also mistake, I was born for mistake, but no fake paragraph. Fake paragraphs and simple words also you can think, you can say all time, so you can think your own way. But I am saying to you, my dear friends, you can think your own way, and what will say to you, my dear. No, so I am thinking about this. And so it's also one of my friends. So he came in my house and he said, so now so I lost some for a time, and I said, no matter, you just speak and speak. Also, what else? So another thing is now also every time I show to you them. So how many books I bought. I had bought, and I also reading like this. Book reading is very important. Also, one of this what is it? This is Jeff Bezos' thing, and how can I think? And he is like 50 years old now. So we are all time we are observing their life, but their lifestyle, their thinking style is so very deeper. Where their thinking style. So sometimes also some 20 letters I leave for my education. 20 years, 20 years you live, you learn, you live, like this, you live. If you said you live 20 years, I live 20 years for education, and then after life also, after 23rd, so getting married, and so I live 20 years for my family, and then next 20 years I will live for me. And if I can do this 20 years, though, it will be very good. And so, my dear friends, as I said to you, I was born for, mistake. I was born for mistake, and I'll do mistake. But I do not want to learn fake person here. So, and another words I think there is, we learn from our history. We learn from our history, but we don't learn nothing from history. But we are made by history. We all are people made by history, but we do not make history. We do not make history. We are all people. We made by our history also. We all are people. Like yesterday also I said one of the you are thinking your brain is working for you, not your brain is not your brain. You are thinking my brain is my brain. Your brain is not your brain. Your brain is working for others people now. So I am thinking about this painting. What can I do in my life? So this is the and like also M.F. Hussain. M.F. Hussain also he destroyed his life before this his success. And so I'm also thinking, and if I do, and how can I? Okay, now also I have to do these things. I have to do, make a decision. Some of important things. What will be then? So next, I will think, and some of some of money will come to me. Then so I can do. This was so many types of people in our life. So many people will come and go, but you can think your own way, no matter what you will think, and some people will say to you many things, but your thinking will say to you for others people, and others people will think so like your way. They do not think never they will think their way. My thing is my way. Every time so I do lots of videos. I did lots of video, and I also made. I publish all our videos. YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel. All these videos so I made so many times. So I take so many. Some people will come, and some people would come in my house, and they would say to many things. And then so I say to him many things, and why not you do? Why not you do? Their thing is very poor quality. My thing is very high quality. That's why also I am changing my life. It is not the matter. So some of one of this. One of one of how and which way you can think, you can think your own way. No matter, nobody will say to you nothing. Nobody can stop you. Nobody can say to you never So you can change your life, you can think your own way, you can do everything in your way. So I'm thinking today also. Yesterday I couldn't say, I couldn't make video, and that's why also I'm thinking what will happen this next. But also I couldn't able to make a video yesterday. So I made video, but this video I don't publish. I do not publish this one YouTube now. So yesterday also I got a motivation that that's why now so I am creating this video. So my dear friends, and when I will end some of some of exhibition, and how can I do, and how can I build up my exhibition and painting sale. So this painting will be very interesting sightseeing. So now so I am thinking about this painting, some of color, some of environment. So now so I get all things, so I collect. Now I after 50 years, so whole things will grow up. Now, so I collect so many things. I know many things in this world. What can I change? How can I develop my life? Now, so I'm thinking about this, and which kinds of activities I can do. It is the nobody can do better. Me. That's also I'm thinking about this. How can I now? So whole time I wasting my money for things, other things. But after some days later, I leave these things. So what is the reason? The reason is that our culture is very dangerous things. They do not give you this. My culture, so their culture. What I'm this is the international things I'm doing. This is somebody thinks now, so I can, how can I get money? They are indigenous very, so like these people have the truth. They are luckily truth doesn't care. These are the things also somebody think, how can I earn money? But their life won't be good. Their life will be not good, because if I say so many people, so they think how can I money, how can I build up my position, how can I build up my like this another things. But it is not here. You cannot build up your education is with your force, with your action, with your like this power. You cannot build up your education like this. Education only the things, and only the things education you can change your like the software, and you have to make with this passion. So in our lives also many people, they all time they think, and what they'll think after education, they all time change their mindset. But our earning money is very dangerous, and we go for earning money. That's this earning money attack to us. But also some days later, 20 years later, we see what I did in my life. So he lost everything, and for earning money, and he for earning money, and for his like his son, like his family. And also I'm also thinking like this. Also I'm also destroying my life because of that. My son, my daughters, and my wife, so they do not understand, and they do not care about me. What I'm thinking. So now. Oh, this things will be interesting. Also, I can do, and how can I motivate myself? How can I change myself? This is the thing. So now, so I would like to say to you now. So I have to change my things. My things also. How can I change my things? So thinking like this. I can think another way. This also I have to buy some of a favoritin, and this favoritin will be very helpful for me. And then so now so I'll do here. So another things is will come. So many people, so they think many ways. So I am thinking on my way, and some people do their way. So my dear friends, every time you have to think your own way. Every time you have to say your own life, and what you want to do. If you do not say, if you don't say your life, and you cannot think about, you cannot change your life. So now, so I'm thinking about this. I'm also saying to you now. You just say something about what you want to do. Every time you say to in English language, so many people that they do not have time. They do not have time because of that. They won't say to you, and they all time they will say to you what I am saying. This is my matter. It is not my matter now. I can do okay, no matter. And somebody will say, "You are very madman. You are very mad." I'll say to you, "Yes, you think your thing is your thing. My thing is my thing. I am thinking what I am thinking. What can I do?" And everything has changed. Not my. I'm fashioning my style, my life. I'm all time. So I'm thinking about this. Like also some of, if I say to you some of words I get to find out here. So some yesterday also so many types of all time I try to read so many books all time. Also in a day, so two, three pages. I would read. I try to read like some of books. Then so some few like the 6 months ago, so next year's previous year, so when I had come here, then so I would go, I would run, I would walk on this bridge. Then so I also feel lots of water stuck here in a place. Then I think, and now so how can I cross these roads? And now so if I go for other way, and this will say this is my class, and I always say to my class, and this is my son, one of the teacher, one of teachers, my environment, but I do not fear like with them. Now so I get some motivation, and I need so many lots of I need how money, so I can do something for my life, so I can do for another people's, and how they can learn. So they are their things is my things is, and it is here. So I'm thinking about this, and what I'm thinking, and they don't understand, they don't know that thing, and how can I change, how can I develop my speaking accent, everything. So my dear friends, all times I'll say to you, I always hate also many things, but somebody will say you don't say. Then like I also said, what is your mother's name? Mother, first you would say to you mother name, but you don't say after say to the mothers, like this, mothers, fathers, like this. I was stupid. Yes, you do, and some of person also said, oh, okay, I'm doing some mistakes. So okay, no matter, I'm doing mistake. It is my mistake, but you do not give me money. You do not give me you. You do not give me money. You do not say to money. You are doing. You are thinking about this. You are thinking my things. My things. Also, I'm thinking my way. What can I do? This language. So I say English language is very productivity language, and you are doing also you do, and how many times you can speak continuously, it is the matter. But nobody will say to you, nobody will understand. Some of people also say, he say to me, oh, what you are saying also, it is my things, what I am thinking. Somebody will think he is very crazy mess, crazy man, crazy person. So I'm observing this, what is the Elon Musk said, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Mark Zuckerberg, all times. So we are observing like them, what they are saying to my dear friends. Every time you can say to you, all of you. Now so I am said to my dear sir, and a little sir, education person, and some respected person, and like this. Obviously, what is the idea? Obviously, what is answer you say something in front of our audience, and your precious voice. We want to learn. We want to hear something your voice about art. You said to something. So my dear friends, and he also come to you, and he said, and what will say to him? No, so if I say to you, had them. So my dear friends, every time I think that how many sentences you can speak continuously. This words, and how many sentences will come to our voice from in a 40 minutes and 45 and in an hour, how many sentences you can speak. Also I'm thinking about that. So many things as I said to me, but because of that I want to do something. Because of that I forget many things, and what can I do, and how can I no, so now so I'm thinking about this, about when I'll go in my home. Some of some of my wives will say, and what will cook today, and you didn't take nothing, and how can I cook? These things is very dangerous things. So we think like sounding now in my think in my what I think, and yesterday also she said many things, but what is going on in my mind I know Only this I know, and what is happening in my mind. How can I getting money? But I am not doing the harmful. Some will say no. So I am doing. I'm thinking is not harmful. Work thinking is not harmful things. But also, you also think, and where you getting from? Where you born from? Where you born and which family, like so one of the Bill Gates says, if you are born poor, it is not your mistake. If you die poor, it is mistake. Some students will come, some students will go, but it is not their things. So that they, how can they job their things. Now so I said one of things, and good things will, if you do good things, and good things will come to you. Good things, if you do good things, if you do good for others, it will, good things will come to you unexpected. We are no, nobody can stop nobody can stop to you, nobody can stop to your good things, good way. You can do, you can do your work many way. Nobody can stop to you for your better life. Be hungry and be honest. Be kindness. Every time be humble. Be bold, but not say something about this in front of the other people. Be bold when you also say judge a film. In this film, Sunny also says be bold very well, but he is very kind people, and he said. Also, I also observed so many videos. So in this video, so they all say to many soft words, yours. So when camera starts, then they are thinking and their motivation will go up. Be bold and not say to them. Okay, now so I'm thinking about this. What will happen? Is the better? So now I'm thinking I am using my words, my sentences. Now so I am getting some urine. That's why so I am doing my videos. So be bold, be honest. Plus the simple sentences coming in my mind. But sometimes later what will be, then so I'll do. But before, if I can do like this words this year, and some days 2 years later what will be. Now so I'm thinking about this. Okay, now you have to do continuously your work. Do continuously. You don't stop. Just you keep going. If I said you keep going, no matter, and what will be which things what will be the next. I'm so thinking like do good for others, it will come back unexpected way. Just you don't wait for others people, what the other people will do. Like this English language, when you will start, when after starting English language, then you will think so many kinds of things arising on in your surrounding life. So many things, many situation will create some another person. But after a few years later, then your feelings will good. Now, so I am thinking about this matter when I was not any house. Then also I think, and how can I make house? How can I make house? Then so I build my house. Then also nowadays also I am thinking about my children, about my son, about my daughters. Now, to what they are doing. They are doing fun things now. So I say to them, and what will they? Then so it is their matter, but it is not my matter. When I forget them, it will be very dangerous thing. Then also I can forget so everyone. If I can say, if I love them, I can forget them. If well, you are also human being, I am also human being. But so if I love so much me, if I can love so much me, but when I forget me, so many people, so they take a decision they are wrong way, and some people say they some of like this incident, like this. There's a incident they chose, but they do not love to them, because of that I love so much my life. I love so much my life because of what I am doing. I'm not doing harmful things for other people. I am doing some creative art and English language. That's why I do not fear about my life. So I always think so. I can do good things. So do good for others. It will come unexpected. Be good and to a great man. Nothing is little today. So I said yesterday I made, but today I will show this video on this my YouTube. So my dear friends, and goodbye and good have a nice day. Start up. Bye bye.